Hey, my name is Sensei Troppy, and I were taking a look at a Panzer III variants, PZKPFW3 Ausf, and I'm sorry for being offline at TroPlayer's video, because of the damn pandemic, and he can't make another videos, because of his shitty personal computer. And by the way, special thanks to TNTExplodesLol for being a camera operator for this video. Probably TroPlayer will be back at the month of May. Back to the topic, the Ausf. L modification is intended to improve the protection of the J variant by mounting an additional 20mm thick armor plates on the front of the hull, and turret is made out of die-cast metal. While this certainly improve its resistance against heat and HE projectiles, which explode on impact and damage only the first layer of armor, but single-used, as well as classic AP. More than a single layer 70mm would do. There are small holes in these armor plates around the driver's viewport and machine gun port. Turret front armor itself also got increased from 50 to 57mm. But I'm a little bit disappointed because of this small PP gun. PP stands for penetrating points, and, but not just a trash like the French reserve tank. And, now kid size doesn't matter. This tank has access to a PCR for targeting the heavy armored target, for the speed 53 km/h forward and 9 km/h for reverse. For the turret rotation speed is 8.33 degrees per second, when upgraded 9.80 degrees per second. And look at the image, if you want to make it helicopter. The gun can up and down, it can rotate both sides, so it can be swivel here. Now we talking about his gun, and lem tell you how small PP it is. The armament is 50mm KWK-39 cannon, long but small gun. You see, I have a nostalgic sweet spot of Hordes of Crusader vs Panzer IIIL, but I'm not mad at the gun. The gun has a quick firing rate, but I complaining to his low caliber. You cannot penetrate the early Shaman in 3.0, thus you have a good mobility. You can actually flank them. But remember, your armor is weak, it can only protect you from heat. For the ammo, the maximum capacity is only 91, but I suggest that you only have 35 armor piercing HE capped, 15 APCR and 5 HE shells. The purpose for this HE is for close range armored cars such as Daimler and a Soviet milk truck that can easily kill by hull break. For modifications, finish the protection tree. After that, finish the firepower tree, and finally finish the mobility. For the crew, just maximum their skill below. And don't forget to the gunner, reloader and commander's agility or vitality for safety issues. When the tank is forced into frontal engagements, it can still hold its own due to its good frontal armor and high penetration APCR at the short medium range. This tank is strong in hull down locations due to its strong frontal turret armor. When encountering M4 Shamans, M4 have too strong frontal armor for the L/60 gun to be penetrated reliably, especially the HVSS, which is almost invincible to it. They all outgun you as well. Flanking them is advised by Commander Erwin Rommel. For Soviet tanks, Soviet have almost impenetrable hull armor for the L/60 and can destroy the Panzer III by one well-aimed shot. Avoiding direct confrontation is needed. Leave them to your better armed allies. Try to flank them, or aim for weak spots. Use some range to increase the effectiveness of your own armor. For the pros, strong frontal armor, high hardness 20mm plates offer more protection than the usual rolled homogeneous armor, as I mentioned, of die-cast metal. Fast for a medium tank. Rapid fire gun. Good for the sides and rear. Shells travel fast, making it easier to aim at long distance. Excellent gun depression. Small and well located ammo racks. The tank is very rarely destroyed by being ammo racked, unlike Panzer IVs. And now for the depressing thoughts. For the cons. Gun is unreliable when facing certain tanks frontally. T-34s, KV-1, M4s, unless one aims for weak spots or uses PZGR-40s. Gun is bad for long range combat. Armor isn't 70mm thick at the entire front machine. Gun port and the driver's viewport are weak spots. Turret ring is prone to get damaged, even by non-penetrating hits in the last, large, and vulnerable commander's cupola. Now the size of this tank is almost same with Panzer IV, but the overall is amazing. Please consider subscribing for more reviews. That almost very depressing to TroPlayers with his broken microphone. Yes, that includes more so. Goodbye.